Hare, Va, 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 Hare, Hare, Va, 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 Hare,
Why?
Hare, Va, 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 Hare, 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 Hare. ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ। ਕਾਮ ਕ੍ਰੋਧ ਅਰ ਲੋਭ ਮੋਹ ਬਿਨਸ ਜਾਏ ਅਹਮੇਵ ਨਾਨਕ ਪ੍ਰਭ ਸ਼ਰਨਾਗਤੀ ਕਰ ਪ੍ਰਸਾਦ ਗੁਰਦੇਵ। The biggest hurdle for our mind is lust, anger, Kam, Krodh, Lobh as in greed, Moh as in attachment, Ankar as in arrogance or ego. Kam, Krodh, Ar, Lobh, Moh, Binas Jai, Ahmev. We have to do this ardas all the time. Benti to Vaheguru, that please help me get rid of these. How? With Gur Prasad. Kam, Krodh, Ar, Lobh, Moh, Binas Jai, Ahmev, Nanak, Prabhu Sharnagati, Kar Prasad, Gurudev. And how the Gur Prasad will happen? How the grace will happen? If we'll come to his Sharan. If we will remember him 24/7. Somebody sent me a wallpaper for this ardas. It's so beautiful. Whenever you switch on your phone, for whatever reason, the first thing you see is Kam, Krodh, Ar, Lobh, Moh, Binas Jai Ahmev, Nanak Prabh Sharnagati, Kar Prasad Gurudev. That's the first thing we see. And I'll send it to the group also, and just in case if you want to put it on your phones. It's very good. Because mind is very chanchal. Chanchal mind means mind is wandering all the time. It's very difficult to control the mind because of our thoughts. When we do ardas benti, when we do prayer in the front of Vaheguru, and when we jap naam, when we come in his sharan, that's what the sharan is. And we have so many methods given in Gurbani, but we prefer not to go with those methods. We try to use our own mat, our own wisdom, and that's where the problem is. What is the priority of your life? You have to ask this to yourself. We all have to ask to ourselves. Important cheez ki hai life de vich. What is important in our life? Is it the worldly things or something for which we came to this world? Pai Parapat Manuk Dehuriya Gobind Milan ki E Teri Bariya Avar Kaj Tere Kitina Kam Milsat Sangat Paj Keval Naam. We have got this jyot inside us, And if we don't see that jyot, what is the benefit of that? And how to see that jyot? Where we have to go inside, andar jana, hai na? See, the problem is we think we do everything because of our ego, because of our ahamev, because of our ahamev. We think we do everything. We work hard. I work hard. I do this. I do that. That's the biggest problem. When we will give the chabiyan, the keys to Vaheguru, then things will be different. And we have discussed this multiple times. Whenever you go to do a good thing, say Vaheguru did it. That's the first step. Whenever you do bad thing, or whenever we will do anything bad, any mistake, say I did it. Half of your problems will be solved. But the thing is, we always tell everybody, no, I didn't do that. He did it. We blame others. We blame others all the time. ਕਦੀ ਗੁਰੂ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਦੀ ਨਾ ਗੱਲ ਮੰਨ ਕੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਕੋਸ਼ਿਸ਼ ਕਰੀਏ. ਕੋਸ਼ਿਸ਼, try. Your life will change. If that thought will be there in your mind all the time, that I cannot do good, Vaheguru Ji's kirpa. Whatever good is happening, it is because Vaheguru Ji's kirpa. Whenever you wake up in the morning, say thank you, Vaheguru. Thank you for all the breath which you have given it to me. शुक्राने चले जाइए. छोटे छोटे काम ही शुरू कर दिए ना. And the Maharaj says the first thing what you have to do when you get up is not to look at your phone, not to look at your messages or whatever. One of my friends, he says first thing he do is he look at the stock market, what's going on. No, first thing what we have to do is va ru va ru va ru before even you take a bath. And you do all your daily chores based on while doing the Simran. And then when you can sit and do it. Same thing Kabir Sahib is telling us. Chauthe, fourth day of the lunar cycle. Chanchal man ko gaho. Kende fado annu, pakado. Don't let it go. Problem is we don't have a control of our mind. Whose mind is this? It's our mind. ਸਾਡਾ ਆਪਣਾ ਹੀ ਹੈ ਨਾ ਮਨ, ਦੂਜੇ ਤਾਂ ਥੋੜੀ ਹੈ. If we can't control, but we want to control other people, that's another thing. We want whatever I say, the other person should do it. But we don't have a control on our own mind. Chauthe, chanchal man ko gaho. This mind knows everything. मन जानत है सब बात, जानत ही औगण करे. The mind knows everything, and while it's know it to everything, he will do all the bad things. पता भी है, ਜਿਹੜਾ ਚੋਰ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਨਾ, ਚੋਰ ਨੂੰ ਪਤਾ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਮੈਂ ਚੋਰੀ ਕਰ ਰਿਹਾ. The thief knows that he is stealing or she is stealing. Same about the mind also. Maharaj says, ਸਾਕਤ ਚੋਰ ਜਿਨ ਨਾਮ ਵਿਸਾਰਿਆ. And they are sakat, they are chor. Who is sakat? We have to ask ourselves, are we sakat? Who have forgotten the naam, who have forgotten the Vaheguru, they are the chor, they are the sakat. And now we have to self-introspect in 24 hours, how much time we are sakat and chor. That's why Maharaj says, first thing which we have to do is, chauthe, fourth day, chanchal man ko gaho, kehne pakad la, fad la unnu. Hold your mind, don't let it go outside. Idhar udhar jana do, don't let it wander. Kam krodh sang kabu na baho. And they don't sit in anger and lust, don't sit there. Make sure you hold your mind. Remember, Vaheguru is everywhere. Jal thal mahe ape aap. Ape japo apna jap. We ended it yesterday here. Ape japo apna jap. He is the one who is chanting. Our job is to listen, because he's the Malik. He's the Malik of Jal, Thal, and Mahir, of the land, of the sea, and of the sky. He's there everywhere. Wherever we go, we'll find Vaheguru. You are traveling on a plane, he's there. You're traveling in a ship, he's there. You're traveling on the land, he's there. Then why don't we remember him? Why don't we remember him? Apa japo, apna jap. He's chanting also. We are not listening. If we'll start listening, whole lot of our problems will be solved. Almost all, everything will be solved. Suniya, dukh paap ka nas. When will listen to his voice. Udi awaaz nu sunna. And this is the benti to everybody. Even if you are hearing the lower shabads also. Lower shabads as in the Panch Shabad where you have started it. Now there are two types of Panch Shabad. First you hear it as in the chakras, right? But when your mind is there, when the surt mind goes on the dar, then you hear there also. So even if you are here listening in the five chakras, some sounds and all, after doing Simran for 45 minutes, 1 hour, 1.5 hour, when you do Antargat, when you go Antargat, just sit silent and put your dhyan in the Nabi and try to listen to those Shabads. Automatically your surat will go up. Pancha Shabad Vaje Mat Gurmat. Vadapagi Anhad Vajya. Then you will hear the Anhad Shabad also, the voice of Vaheguru also. Then the Mat will come, Gurumat will come, Guru's Mat will come. Then we will leave our own Mat, our own wisdom. We will take Guru's wisdom. Till the time we don't start listening to the Panchabad, we don't get Guru's Mat, Guru's wisdom. Pancha, Pancha, Tata, Bisthar. These five chakras, each chakra represent these five tat also, five elements also. In the fifth day, Pancha, Tat, Bisthar. That we will understand that this body, this mind, man and tan, and this whole world is made out of five elements. When we go inside, we will understand the mind is also of five elements. We discussed this in the past also. E man karma, e man dharma, e man panch tatka janma. Because when we close our eyes, when we sleep, we don't know where we are, who is sitting next to us or who is laying down next to us. We don't know. But we still see dreams. Sukham, the invisible stuff. With your physical eyes, you're not seeing it, but you're seeing it with your mind's eyes. Then we understand that these five tats are not just visible, they are invisible also. Panch tat suno pragasa. They also have as prakash. They also have colors. That's why when we are in dream state, we still see colors. We still hear sound. Eyes are closed. We are not hearing anything outside. But inside there is going on. All this stuff is going on. We hear sounds and all, but Maharaj says, when we will hear the Panch Shabad, then we will stop hearing the worldly sounds. We will, every element, because every element has their own prakash, every element has their own sound. Kanek Kamani Jug Vyavhar. And in this whole world, what is happening? Everything, man or a woman, man or a woman, men and women, they all are busy in what? They are busy in collecting the money, in the lust. That's what the nature of this world is in the Kali Yuga. But what we need to do is Prem Sudha Ras Piva Koe. And then when, with the Vaheguruji's Kirpa, when we will jap Naam, what will happen? Amrit Ras will come. The ambrosial nectar will come. Vaheguru's Ras will come. Love for Vaheguru will come. गाविए, सुनिए, मन रखिए पाओ. But when with Vaiguruji's Kirpa, we connect with that Prem Sudha, Ras, Pive Koe, rare ones are those who will listen to Vaiguruji's voice. The rare ones are those who will drink that Amrit. When that Amrit comes, when we drink that Amrit, Jara Maran Dukh Fer na hoye. Can they then, even when you are at the old age, Jara Maran, and even when the death is very close, when you are seeing the death, there will be no dukh. You'll be happy seeing the death. You'll say, "Oh, I'm going to my own house." But only those will be happy who have seen that house while they are alive. When they were alive. मोया जित कर जाइए तित जीवत्या मर मार जिंदे जी जिन्होंने मरना सीख लिया. The ones who have learned how to die when the real death will come, as in the physical death, when the physical death will come, then you will not worry about it. There will be no dukh. You will not be scared. You'll be fearless. Otherwise, you'll be scared of death. You'll be scared of death. Oh, what will happen? But if you learn how to die while you're alive, then फिर कोई दुख नहीं होगा. Then the dukh of coming back in this world will also not happen. Dukh फेर ना होए. Then you will know, I'm not gonna come back again. I'm going to my real house. I'm happy. I'm going to the house of my parents. तू है मेरा पिता, तू है मेरा माता. When Vaheguru is our father, our mother, we are going to that house. But for that, we have to go in the Afur Avastha, Nirvichar Avastha. We have to listen to the Panchabad. We have to go to the Dar. We have to make sure we travel to these Khat Chakkar, Che Chakkar, Che Chakras. We open these chakras with Vaheguruji's Kripa by with doing Simran. Otherwise, if they are blocked, if you are in the lower three chakras, you will be always afraid of things. ये तीनों चक्कर अजय blocked है ना, we will be in lust, greed, anger, attachment, ego, fear, everything. Everything will be there. Fear will be there for sure. You'll only become fearless when you will cross these three chakras. And that's a personal experience I'm telling you. Till the time you don't cross these three chakras, love will not come. फिक्का लगेगा सारा कुछ. गुरबाणी भी फिक्की लगेगी. Everything will be bland. That's why when we come in the Sangat, when our Surti will reach to the Chautha Chakra, when it will go to the heart chakra, Hirday Chakra, then the love will start coming. When that will open up. Sometimes what happens is the Surt stays there and the Hirda Chakra is blocked. When Hirda Chakra is blocked, when the heart chakra is blocked, then you will have a lot of more for your kids, but not love. There's a difference between attachment and love. Attachment is something else. Attachment is when you want your kids or somebody you like or love, so-called love, worldly love, and you expect something from them, or your kids will become, the best kids ever in the world. Whatever the thoughts you have for them, whatever you want, whatever you have not achieved, you want your kids to achieve. That's always there. That means your heart chakra is actually blocked. It's not opened up. Because when it will open up, you will still do your duties. You will do your duties, but you will love them. You will love every kid. You will love everybody because you will see Vaiguruji in them. But if it is blocked, all these lower chakras are blocked, and what will happen? You will be in dukh. That's what in the sixth day, Kabir Sahib is saying, Chhat ਛਟ ਖਟ ਚੱਕਰ ਛੂ ਦਿਸ ਥਾਈ, ਕਹਿੰਦੇ you will wander in these six chakras. If we stay in these six chakras, as in our mind stays there and it's blocked somewhere, it's for sure we are coming back. Even, you know, even if you are at the throat chakra, let's say, fifth chakra, which is the throat chakra, when you go there, when your surt goes there, right? People might be, good orators, politician, they speak powerfully, but what they will have also, one more thing, ego. Biggest problem. When they have ego, when they have a lot of power, they are maybe good orators, and that comes to everybody, not just the politician. It comes to the people who preach also, spiritual slash religious preachers also, kirtanis also. You'll say, oh, beautiful kirtan is going on, or this person do beautiful vichar, but whether that person is living with that wisdom or not, we don't know. That's why Maharaj is saying, Chat khat chakkar chu, this time that you wander. They are blocked actually. Till the time we don't cross the sixth chakra, which is the Agya chakra, where the Trikuti is there, because whole Pavsagar, this fearful ocean, starts from your nabi, from your navel, and it goes till the Trikuti. Yes, things improve the more you go up, but the ultimate destination is we go outside this Che Chakra and we reach to our house, which is Nijkar, Thirkar, Dasamdwar. When we just go there, and how we go there? When you will hear the Sajtun, the voice of Vaheguru. That's why Maharaj is saying, Bin parcha nahi thira rahaye. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ without that, ਪਰਚਾ ਪਾਣਾ ਕਿਹਨੂੰ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ? We have to, ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਪਰਚਾ ਪਾਉਣਾ. What does that mean? We have to recognize ourselves, who we are, what is our destination, what is the purpose of our life. Till the time we will not recognize that, who we are, we will not be able to get out of this physical body. And if we are stuck in these five elements, in these chakras, in this physical body, we'll come back here again and again. There is nothing called seven chakra. Yes, outside they call seven chakras, but seven chakra is, if whatever they are calling, it's not a chakra, because you are already outside your body. You have left that pavan. When you take a breath, Guru Pyaryo, when you're breathing, what happens is, when you're breathing, the breathing goes only up till certain point of your physical body. You have to go above that. Then you're leaving the Tragun Maya, you're leaving the Pavsagar, you're going above. And that can only happen when you connect with the Naam, with the Sajtun, with the Naad, with the Anad Shabad, with the Anad Bani. Above your Trikuti, above you, in the place in between your eyebrows, when you go above. That's why Maharaj is saying, Chat Khat Chakar Chuho Destai. And otherwise, what is happening is, you are going all sides. Sometimes you are going below, sometimes you are going up. Below, as in to the lower chakras, upper chakras, because everything is blocked. These are little but openings are there, but they are not totally opened. They're blocked. Sometimes what happens is, because these six chakras are in the Sukman Nadi. The left side is Ida, right side is Pingla, in between there is a Sukman Nadi. If these things are not open, you will not be able to hear the Shabads. If you don't hear the Shabads, that's why Maharaj says, Panch Parvan, Panch Pradhan, Panche Pave, Dargah Man, Panche Sohe, Darajan, Panchaka Gur, Ek Dhyan. Till the time from the Trikuti, one Dhyan is not there, one Prakash is not there, one Shabad is not there. Till that time, the mind will wander. थोड़ा बहुत किसी का घट जाएगा, किसी का बढ़ जाएगा, but mind will definitely wander. Only wandering stops when you are continuously coming in the Sangat, when you're continuously doing the chanting, and slowly all these chakras will open, your surti will start going up. then it will be less and less. Day by day, the more antargat you go, the more inside you will go. It goes less and less. That's what Maharaj is saying. Bin parcha nahi thira rahaye. The mind will not go steady. Thir kar nahi jayega. Till the time will not recognize ourselves. Till the time will not go inside. Dubida mate khima geh raho. Kende, this is a dubida, this is a duality. Because you think you are a physical body, you do everything for this physical world, physical body. That's a dubida. You earn whatever money you want, you will never be satisfied. You eat whatever you want, you will never be satisfied. You earn whatever you want, you will never be satisfied. And that's a true. We have to eat every day, we have to earn every day. But when we go to afur avastha, nirvichar avastha, as in thoughtless state, then Maharaj will forgive us. Because all our karams are because of our thoughts when we forget Vaheguru. That's why I was telling you this wallpaper. When I see this wallpaper, people said somebody sent me, then Kam Kro that low mo binas jai hamev. Nanak Prabh Sharnagati Kar Prasad Ge Gurudev. And we have talked about this 25 times, 30 times a day. Just read the Shabad. Find the essence of the Shabad. Kam Krodh Ar Lobh Mo Binas Jai Hamev. Nanak Prabh Sharnagati Kar Prasad Gurudev. Then Dubida will go away. Because then we know what is the real purpose of life. See, and there is a lot of confusion. I want to talk about it today. I got a call from, I was talking with a Gurmukh Pyare, and the Gurmukh Pyare was like, somebody told me that you don't have to do a grasti. You know what grasti is? Meaning, you don't have to do a companionship even with your husband or even with your wife. Because when you do that, you are doing a mistake. No, Guru Pyaro, that's not the thing. Grasti means you have a relationship, a companionship of all kinds with your partner. It's part of the char padarat. Kam is the part of the char padarat. It is not just for making kids. There are a lot of unrealistic things going on this life, in this world. People are telling you the wrong things. Guru Nanak Dev Ji specifically told us to be in Grast. And whosoever that person is, he told this Gurmukh that whenever you get up in the morning and if the last night you have done the Grast, a companionship with your husband or wife, you have to do Ardas Benti and ask for the Khima. No, Guru Pyare, no. It's allowed. चार पदार्थ जेको मांगे संत जना की सात जना की सेवा लागे. काम पदार्थ, अर्थ पदार्थ, धर्म पदार्थ, मुक्त पदार्थ is already given to you. This काम is not lust. This is kamana. If you have love for your, partner, it's allowed. Earth as in work. Honest work is allowed. Dharam is allowed. Dharam means honestly. You have to do everything honestly. It's allowed. That's why we have to understand Gurbani. And when you share everything with your husband or a wife, with your spouse, then the life is more beautiful. Because I know people who don't have that sharing, they don't do Sangat together, then it's a little bit difficult. But when you have everything, you're sharing with your partner everything, that's good actually. That's what Guru Sahib wants you. Ek jot doe murti. Gurbani says that. Husband and wife are ek jot, doe murti. Physically, they are two different, but they are one jot. That's why the beautiful concept of marriage is there. Never feel guilty when you are in companionship with your spouse. It's okay. It's 100% allowed. That's a dubida people have. That's a duality people have. That's why Maharaj says, dubida mate khima geh raho. And they ask for the khima, ask for the forgiveness of the mistakes which you have done. This is not a mistake. Char Padarat is not a mistake because they don't understand Char Padarat. It's allowed. Duvida mate khima gair ho. Karam taram ki sool na saho. And that's why these fake gurus, these anadi sants, they will put you in these concepts. Karam can't we say it? Empty rituals. Do this, do that, do this. You can't do this. You can't do that. No. Maharaj says you have to go in peace. You have to go in sahaj. You have to kill these thoughts. If you'll keep on thinking about this, these rituals and all these things, ਮਹਾਰਾਜ ਨੇ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਇਹੀ ਕਰਮ ਕਾਂਡਾਂ ਚੋਂ ਤੇ ਕੱਢਿਆ ਸੀ, ਅਸੀਂ ਫਿਰ ਪੈ ਗਏ. Oh, today is Monday, today is Tuesday, we can do this, we cannot do that. I remember one of my cousin, she used to tell me, I can't go to, Gurdwara Sahib today because I have eaten the non-vegetarian food. I said, if you think non-veg is bad, why you eat it at the first place? You know, we have made these concepts. ਅੱਜ ਤੇ ਮੈਂ ਜੀ ਸੋਮਵਾਰ ਦਾ ਵਰਤ ਰੱਖਣਾ ਹੈ, ਮੰਗਲਵਾਰ ਦਾ ਵਰਤ, I have to do fasting for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So many things are there. I can't even count in India. These are all empty rituals. You're not going to meet God with this because we are not this physical body. Physical body's food is different. Mind's food is different. I don't know why we don't focus on mind's food. We need to focus on mind's food. Mind's food is Naam. Mind's food is Shabad. And that's why, Guru Pyareo, it's a very simple and easy path. Nobody's telling you to go to the jungles, to the mountains, or get rid of these, this Karam Kand. I mean, these rituals. People get into these rituals. Oh, I do this, I don't. No. Very simple. Live your life as per Gurbani Guru. Panche Shabad Vajay, Mat Gurmat Vadbhagi, Anhad Vajya. Anand Mool Kar Dekhya, Gur Shabdi Gobind Gajya. When we will connect with the Gur Shabad is 1430 angs of Gurbani Guru and Guru Mantar, Gur Shabdi Gobind Gajya. Then you will hear the voice. When you will do Wah, Guru, Wah, Guru, Wah, Guru. When you will empty your thoughts, then you will hear the Shabad. But if you have these ritualistic thoughts, I do this, can I do this, can I don't do this, all these things, mind will never go in Sahaj. You will be always in Dubida. Dubida dur karo, live a lie. We have to connect with Vaheguru. Dubida dur kar diyo. ਹਾਂਜੀ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ. ਐਨੀ ਕੁਐਸਚਨਸ ਗੁਰੂ ਪਿਆਰਿਓ, ਕੋਈ ਸਵਾਲ?
ਵੀਰ ਜੀ ਮੇਰਾ ਕੁਐਸਚਨ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਇਹ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਚਾਰ ਪਦਾਰਥ ਹੈਗੇ ਨੇ, I understood, the only thing I do not understand is this fourth one, which is the moksha. Could you spend like a minute and explain that to me, please?
Yeah. So Mukat Padarth is also given to you. That's sitting in the Chautha Pad. When we talk about the Trigun Maya, there is a lecture of Char Padarth also. I'll forward it also. But just in high level, every guna in the Trigun Maya, you have Rajogun, you have Tamogun, you have Satogun. These are the shops. When you go to the market inside, and you can buy certain things and you cannot buy certain things. But we tend to buy more things what we need. It's a normal human mentality. Similarly, these are the shops there. In these shops, one component is there for every shop. For example, from the Tamogun, calm is there. Not the lust, but kamana, as in doing it in the proper way, as per the society rules and regulations, right? Then there is another padarth in the Rajogun, which is called Arthchara. Arthchara is working, studying, but all these earth and calm should be governed by the Taram. Taram as in honesty. Sarab taram mein shresh taram. Har ko naam jap nirmal karam. That your karam should be nirmal. Your task, your things, whatever you do, should be nirmal. That's taram padarth. And that can only happen when we will remember Vaheguru. When we do everything as per taram, calm as per Taram, earth as per Taram, then slowly, slowly, our surti, our focus will move to the Chautha Pad. That's where the Mukat Padarth is there. Mukti is there, liberation is there. Then we'll be liberated. Then we'll not come back in this world again and again. Maharaj is saying you don't have to go anywhere to any Santa Baba or to the fake Baba or Anadi sons, right? Or to these deras and all. Everything is within yourself. Mukti is also the component of the Mukti is also there inside you, but you have to follow Taram. When you follow Taram, everything will fall in place. Yesterday we discussed also Sant ka marag, Taram ki paudi, kovad pagi pai. There is a paudi, there is a ladder which is there on the Sattogun, which is Taram di paudi. Once we are in Sattogun, and how can we go in Sattogun? When we kill all these thoughts. Then everything we'll do honestly. That's the most important thing which is mentioned in the Gurbani. You do everything honestly. If you remember, how can you do honestly? By remembering Vaheguru. And automatically that body is there, that ladder is there from the Sattugun to the Chautha Pad, to the Parampad, where the liberation is there. ठीक है जी गुरु
Oh,
प्यारे हो.
okay, thank you.
हाँ जी. ਹੋਰ ਕਿਸੇ ਦਾ ਸਵਾਲ ਜੀ? Any other question?
ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ, ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ।
ਹਾਂਜੀ.
ਹਾਂਜੀ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ, ਹੁਣ ਤੱਕ ਤਾਂ ਮੈਂ ਇਹੀ ਸਮਝਦੀ ਸੀਗੀ ਕਿ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਚਾਰ ਪਦਾਰਥ ਨੇ ਕਿ ਕਾਮ ਹੈ, ਕਾਮ ਤੋਂ ਆਪਾਂ ਜਦੋਂ ਆਪਾਂ ਸੰਸਾਰ ਦੀ ਉਤਪਤੀ ਹੈ,
ਹਾਂਜੀ.
ਪ੍ਰੋਕ੍ਰੀਏਸ਼ਨ ਹੈ, ਉਹਦੇ ਲਈ ਕਾਮ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਜਾਣਾ ਹੈ,
ਹਾਂ.
ਅਦਰਵਾਈਜ਼ ਨਹੀਂ ਜਾਣਾ। ਹੁਣ ਤੱਕ ਤਾਂ ਮੈਂ ਇਹੀ ਸਮਝਦੀ ਸੀਗੀ ਤੇ
That's
ਹਾਂਜੀ
problem, right? Penji, you're right, but we are sitting in the Sangat right now, right?
ਹਾਂਜੀ
Just think about it, right? When the
ਹਾਂ,
husband and wife are there, Maharaj says, Ik Jot Doe Murti, right? If, for example, and I, you know, you're from the medicine field, you know, there are
right
certain couples, they can have a problem where they cannot do procreation. They keep on trying, they
ਯਾ
do use different methods.
ਰਾਈਟ
So then the you know, all the rules and regulations are different for them and different for others. You know what I
ਯੈਸ
mean?
ਰਾਈਟ
So
ਆਈ ਨੋ
Maharaj is very practical. He said, yeah, I'm giving you the Kampadarat. Kampadarat, think from the companionship perspective. It's not only one thing, right? It's everything. You share things. You know, you are, that's why Kam is Kamana, not just the procreation. It's Kamana. And Kamana can be only achieved, desires can be only achieved with your life partner, if it makes sense. You moment
ਬੇਬੀ
you
ਆਪਾਂ
go
ਕਾਮਨਾ ਤਾਂ
outside,
ਲੈਣੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈ, ਲਾਈਕ ਆਪਾਂ ਤਾਂ ਆਸਾਂ ਛੱਡਣੀਆਂ ਨੇ।
ਦੁਨੀਆ ਦੀ ਆਸਾਂ ਛੱਡਣੀ ਹੈ.
ਰਾਈਟ, ਪਰ
ਦੁਨੀਆ ਦੀ ਆਸਾਂ ਇੱਕ
ਦੁਨੀਆ ਦੀ
ਆਸ ਤੇ
ਆਸਾਂ
ਰੱਖਣੀ ਹੈ
ਛੱਡ,
ਨਾ. ਇੱਕ
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 ਆਸ ਰੱਖਣੀ ਹੈ, ਪਰ ਜੇ ਉਹ ਇੱਕ ਆਸ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਕਈ ਘਰਾਂ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਸਮ ਫੈਮਲੀਜ਼ ਆਰ ਵੈਰੀ ਫੋਰਚੂਨੇਟ ਕਿ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੀ ਪੁਰਾਣੀ ਕਮਾਈ ਇੰਨੀ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਦੋਨੋਂ ਜਣੇ ਬੈਠਦੇ ਨੇ। ਕੁਛ ਘਰਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਏਦਾਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਤੇ ਕੁਛ
ਐਗਜ਼ੈਕਟਲੀ
ਘਰਾਂ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਲਾਈਕ ਅਗਰ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਅਲਾਰਮ ਲਾਉਂਦੇ ਹੋ ਉਹ ਵੀ ਪ੍ਰੋਬਲਮ ਹੈਗੀ ਹੈ, ਅਗਰ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਰਾਤ ਨੂੰ ਸਿਮਰਨ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਹੋ ਉਹ ਵੀ ਪ੍ਰੋਬਲਮ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਦੂਜਾ ਬੰਦਾ ਸੋ ਨਹੀਂ ਸਕਦਾ।
ਬਿਲਕੁਲ
ਸੋ
ਠੀਕ.
ਯੂ ਆਰ discouraged from that. So
ਜੀ
in that case, how can you do companionship when
ਪਿਆਰ.
there is a mutual understanding ki yes, I need my space, you need your space, you are going to listen to your songs, I'm going to do Simran. So we cannot be sleeping in the same room.
We have to set an example, ਪਿਆਰਿਓ.
Anji.
This is the problem when we become so strict, when we don't set an example. Because when we try to, to do things which are not realistic in the life, we create a problems. We create a mess in the society with our life partners. We have to be open. देखो जरूरी नहीं है जैसे तुसी आप ही किया, it all depends on what kind of a karam we have, right?
Anji. Right.
To be honest, I have seen personally people who got involved into, drugs and all, one of the partner, and the other partner was not. But because the other partner set an example, they came back. They came back and they started doing the sangat. ਭਰੋਸਾ ਕਿੱਥੇ ਹੋਣਾ ਚਾਹੀਦਾ ਮਾਲਕ ਤੇ? When we think this is good or this is bad for me, that's where the problem is. That means we are not surrendering. We have to surrender to Vaheguru Sache Pasha. We have to accept all the hukam of Vaheguru Ji. Yeah, I'm not saying if somebody is prosecuting you, then you should not even live with them, right? If somebody is beating you and all, then you should not even live with them. I'm not talking about that. Somebody
Right.
is forcefully doing things, I don't do that.
Right.
Mutual understanding is must between the two people. Mutual understanding is that's what the kamna is. Mutual understanding, then only. We are not talking about these desires which are the worldly desires. There is a reason husband and wife are made. Otherwise marriage ne kehte ਤੁਸੀਂ ਵਿਆਹ ਹੀ ਨਾ ਕਰਾਓ ਭਿਅੰਗਮ ਰਹਿ ਜਾਓ, ਹੈ ਨਾ? There is a, there is no word of ਭਿਅੰਗਮ which has been used by a lot of sons and all in Gurbani. ਭਿਅੰਗਮ ਦਾ ਮਤਲਬ ਕੁਝ ਹੋਰ ਹੈ. We have to be ਭਿਅੰਗਮ from these worldly things. As pichina, we have to set an example. And I, I can go on because there's so many people, there's so many examples there. When people start avoiding the other partner, and what happens is actually the life becomes more mess, right? But when we set an example, you set the conditions, right? All right, we are companions. You do what I want, I will do what you want, right? And slowly your partner will also change. Have a prosa, have a faith. Again, being very honest with you, no prosecution, no forceful stuff, nothing,
Right.
no
Right.
beating. That is no.
Right.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, but other things, we don't have to be strict. This is part of the life. It's not just the procreation. ਹਾਂਜੀ,
ਹਾਂਜੀ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ
ਠੀਕ ਹੈ ਜੀ। ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ
ਜੀ।
ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ, ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ।
ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ।
Open up, Guru Pyareo, ask these questions. These are very important because Char Padarat has been given to us, right? Without these Char Padarat, life cannot go on, right? Life will only go on if we understand Char Padarat. And remember the full Pankti. Char Padarat Jeko Mange, Sad Jana ki Seva Lage. Very important. The second part is more important. Sad Jana ki Seva Lage. When we will come in the Sachi Sangat, when we will jap naam, Sant Jana Mila Harjas Gayo, Kot Janam ke Dukh Gwayo. Only then, when we will jap naam. Now people say, oh, no, I have Char Padarat. Maharaj says, no, you will not get these Char Padarat. You will only get when you will be in Sangat, when you will do the companionship or the Sangat of the saints, when you will be friends with the saints, Sachi Sangat, when you will jap naam, when you will love Vaiguru, then only you get. And just one up understanding, these char padarth become something else when you'll go in Chauthabad. When you go to the Mukat Padarth, this calm becomes calm tain, right? And in the char padarth lecture, we have mentioned all these in details. And that's where our destination is. Because we are not this physical body. Physical body is temporary. Hanji, aao ji, Gurmukh Pyareo Simran kariye. Wah, tummy in, listen to your voice. Guru, tummy out, listen to your voice. Wah, Guru, Wah, Guru, Wah, Guru, Wah, Guru. Seva kar lo Gurmukho. Wah, Guru, Wah, Guru.
Guru, Va, 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 Guru, Vahguru, 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 Guru, Vaheguru, 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 Vaheguru.
Vaheguru, 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 Vaheguru. अंतर्गत सिमरन गुरु प्यारे, mind should chant, mind should listen. ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ, ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ। ਹਮ ਅਵਗੁਣ ਪਰੇ, ਏਕ ਗੁਣ ਨਾਹੀ, ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤ ਛਾੜ ਬਿਖੈ ਬਿਖ ਖਾਈ, ਮਾਇਆ ਮੋਹ ਭਰਮ ਪੈ ਭੂਲੈ, ਸੁਤ ਦਾਰਾ ਸਿਉ ਪ੍ਰੀਤ ਲਗਾਈ। ਇਕ ਉਤਮ ਪੰਥ ਸੁਣਿਓ ਗੁਰ ਸੰਗਤ, ਤੈ ਮਿਲੰਤ ਜਮ ਤਰਾਸ ਮਿਟਾਈ। ਇਕ ਅਰਦਾਸ ਪਾਠ ਕੀਰਤ ਕੀ, ਗੁਰ ਰਾਮਦਾਸ ਰਾਖੋ ਸ਼ਰਨਾਈ। ਇਕ ਅਰਦਾਸ ਪਾਠ ਕੀਰਤ ਕੀ, ਗੁਰ ਰਾਮਦਾਸ ਰਾਖੋ ਸ਼ਰਨਾਈ। ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ, ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ। ਭੁੱਲਾਂ ਚੁੱਕਾਂ ਦੀ ਖਿਮਾ ਗੁਰੂ ਪਿਆਰਿਓ। ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ